Today is day 8 of our 30-day diet and lifestyle plan for type 2 diabetes. If this is the first video you are watching, please go back to day 1. This is a series, and every day is part of one bigger story. Only by following the entire journey step by step can you achieve real change, lowering your blood sugar and moving closer to remission. Today we will prepare 3 new meals: a protein-rich breakfast, a hearty chicken and vegetable lunch, and a dinner based on beef and zucchini. And in the bonus block, I will tell you about chromium, a trace element that many underestimate, yet it plays a key role in blood sugar regulation and insulin sensitivity. Start the day with a glass of water. This kickstarts your metabolism and reduces the risk of overeating. Then eat a salad made of arugula and cucumber. The bitter compounds in arugula support the liver, while fiber from cucumber stabilizes blood sugar. Today I recommend an omelette with chicken and herbs. Ingredients: 2 chicken eggs, 70 grams of boiled chicken breast, a handful of parsley or dill, 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Preparation: cut the chicken into small pieces. Beat the eggs, add the meat and herbs. Fry in a skillet with a drop of olive oil until golden brown. Nutritional value per serving: 320 kilocalories, 30 grams of protein, 20 grams of fat, 5 grams saturated, 3 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram fiber, less than 1 gram sugars. Typical mistake: many people with diabetes begin their morning with instant oatmeal. A single portion can contain up to 40 grams of quick carbs that turn into glucose almost as fast as sugar. This guarantees a blood sugar and insulin spike. What happens when you eat the omelette instead? Protein from eggs and chicken digests slowly, maintaining stable sugar levels. Herbs add magnesium and antioxidants, protecting blood vessels. Instead of a sharp glucose rise, you get a smooth curve and steady energy for hours. Scientific evidence. In 2015, Diabetes Care, Deuterium 10.2337 DC14 2733, studied the effect of protein breakfast in people with type 2 diabetes. 56 participants were divided into 2 groups. One consumed carbohydrate breakfasts, cereal, bread. The other protein breakfasts, eggs, dairy, meat. After 12 weeks, the protein group had post-meal blood sugar reduced by 28 to 30%, HbA1c dropped by 0.4% on average, and in some patients by as much as 0.6%. Case study. In the United States, a cohort study of 418 patients with type 2 diabetes showed that those who chose protein breakfast more often had fewer daily sugar fluctuations and lost an average of 2.5 kilos of body weight over 6 months compared to those who started the day with carbs. Micro conclusion: an omelette with chicken and herbs is not just breakfast, it's a tool for blood sugar control. Alternative: if you don't have chicken breast, you can replace it with turkey or lean beef. Before lunch, drink a glass of water, then eat a salad of napa cabbage and radish. This provides fiber and vitamin C, which reduce inflammation. Today I recommend chicken breast stewed with cabbage and carrots. Ingredients: 200 grams of chicken breast, 150 grams of white cabbage, 50 grams of carrot, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Spices. Preparation: cut the chicken into cubes, lightly fry, add cabbage and carrots. Simmer under a lid for 20 minutes. Nutritional value per serving: 340 kilocalories, 36 grams of protein, 18 grams of fat, 3 grams saturated, 10 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams fiber, 3 grams sugars. Typical mistake: some people believe dried fruits are a healthy option for lunch, but 100 grams of dried apricots contain 55 to 60 grams of sugar, and a handful of raisins contains 65 grams, equal to 12 teaspoons of sugar. Such a healthy snack causes a massive sugar spike. What happens when you eat chicken with cabbage and carrots? Protein supports muscle and satiety, fiber from cabbage reduces pancreatic load, and carrots add beta-carotene and antioxidants. Blood sugar after this lunch remains stable. Scientific evidence. In 2019, Nutrients, Diabetic 10.339 analyzed the diet of 3,200 people. Those who consumed cruciferous vegetables like cabbage and broccoli more often had an 18% lower risk of diabetes progression and a 23% lower risk of cardiovascular complications. Case study: in China, more than 5,000 patients with type 2 diabetes were observed for 8 years. Those who included more cabbage and carrots in their diet had better sugar control and a 20% lower risk of diabetic retinopathy. Micro conclusion: chicken with cabbage and carrots protects blood vessels and eyes in diabetes. Alternative: you can replace chicken with turkey or rabbit. Before dinner, drink a glass of water. Then eat a salad of leafy greens and spinach. This provides fiber and magnesium, which reduce insulin resistance. Today I recommend beef stewed with zucchini. Ingredients: 200 grams of lean beef, 150 grams of zucchini, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Spices. Preparation: cut the beef into cubes, lightly fry, add zucchini and spices. Simmer under a lid for 30 minutes. Nutritional value per serving: 370 kilocalories, 34 grams of protein, 22 grams of fat, 7 grams saturated, 8 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams fiber, 2 grams sugars. Typical mistake: many people think eating pasta al dente at night is better than bread, but even 150 grams of pasta contain about 45 grams of carbs, equal to 9 teaspoons of sugar. This raises blood sugar overnight and prevents the liver from recovering. What happens when you eat beef with zucchini? Protein restores tissues and muscles. Zucchini provides fiber and very low glycemic load. Instead of a sugar spike, the body enjoys a calm night. Scientific evidence. In 2018, BMJ DOI 10.1136 BMJ.K4644 analyzed data from more than 500,000 people. Moderate consumption of lean red meat combined with vegetables did not increase diabetes risk, and in some groups even improved HbA1c. Case study. In Italy, a study of 1,600 patients showed that those who ate lean beef with vegetables 2 to 3 times per week had HbA1c levels 0.3% lower on average compared to those who excluded meat but replaced it with carbs. Micro conclusion: beef with zucchini is a dinner that supports muscles and blood vessels overnight. Alternative: if you don't have beef, you can replace it with rabbit or turkey. Physical activity today again include cardio, walking or cycling, at least 60 minutes in the morning and 60 minutes in the evening. In 2017, Diabetologia, DOI Change 10-1007 017 43265, published a study with 262 patients with type 2 diabetes. Participants were divided into 2 groups. One did moderate aerobic exercise, the other high-intensity interval training. After 16 weeks, the interval training group reduced HbA1c by 0.9% and the moderate group by 0.5%. Cardiovascular function improved and liver fat levels decreased. Bonus block: chromium. Chromium is a trace element that is part of the chromium deficient factor, which enhances the action of insulin. Study 1, in 1997, diabetes, DOI 10.2337, diabetes 4611.1786, conducted a study in China with 180 patients with type 2 diabetes. One group received placebo, others received chromium supplements, 200 or 1,000 mcg per day. After 4 months, the group taking 1,000 mcg had fasting glucose lowered by 2 millimol L and HbA1c reduced by 1.1%. Study 2. In 2002 Diabetes Care, DOI 10.337 DiCare, 25.3.521, included 833 patients. Chromium supplementation, 500 mcg a day, reduced fasting glucose by 0.8 mmol and improved insulin sensitivity by 12%. Conclusion: chromium is not a medication, but it enhances insulin's action. Food sources include broccoli, nuts, and meat. Supplements are possible, but only under medical supervision since dosage is individualized. Final words. This was day 8 of our 30-day journey. Today we cooked new meals, added different salads, and learned about the role of chromium in sugar regulation. Do not stop. Watch all episodes in order. If you joined later, start from day 1. And please share this video with someone who has diabetes or prediabetes. This knowledge could save them from stroke, heart attack, or dialysis. Tomorrow brings a new day, a new menu, and new knowledge. Subscribe and stay with us.